see another best 3x3s of 2024 video, I think to myself, why are there so many of these videos? One or two is more than. Here are the best 3x3s of 2024, starting from budget and working our way all the way up to the best cubes for over $60. Here we go. The best cube under $10 is without a doubt the RS3M 2020. Despite having been released over 4 years ago, the RS3M 2020 is still a viable option, even in 2025, unlike my math grade. With an entire dual adjustment system and medium magnets under its belt, I would never guess that this cube was only $9. The RS3M 2020 has a scratchy, silky feeling out of the box that a lot of people will enjoy, but that goes away as you do more turns on the cube, just like my cat runs away the moment I even glance at her. Speaking of turns, the RS3M has great medium speed turning and absolutely fantastic corner cutting. The RS3M is dry out of the box though, so you will need to buy some lube to lubricate it, but those are really cheap. Also, out of the box, the cube has a matte plastic surface, which makes it slippery, though you can't expect that much from a cube that's literally cheaper than the tape I used to fix the holes in my blanket. Overall, the RS3M 2020 is an absolutely amazing cube that I honestly could use as my main, even if I have more expensive cubes. In fact, I even got a 5.65 official 3x3 single with the cube. The best cube for under $20 is the Huameng Pro. This cube has 6 versions. The Huameng Pro literally has more versions than I have brain cells. Anyway, the cube has 3 sizes, so you can get one that's bigger than my brain, one that's even bigger than my brain, and one that's so big my brain can't even comprehend it. Self-deprecation is a type of humor because when someone points out that they, for example, have a small brain, other people laugh at them. I had my cat write that part of the script because I couldn't figure it out. Each size has 2 versions, a standard and a maglev. The cube itself has a glossy finish that's great for grip, unlike my brain's grip on school, so you don't drop a cube off the potato you just finished climbing. Okay, I'll stop now. The Huameng Pro is really fast out of the box, but just by injecting a little bit of probably not great for you silicone lube into the veins and arteries of the cube with a big syringe, the problem is fixed, gone, mended, restored, repaired, and banished to the shadow realm. At only $20, this cube feels surprisingly premium and sturdy. The dual adjustment system on this cube is also incredibly easy to use. I cannot name a single problem with this cube. It's just so amazing. Buy it! Please. The best cube for under $40 is the Tornado V3. The Tornado V3 is an incredibly premium cube for its price of just over $30. I personally recommend the flagship or spring version of the cube, as the Pioneer is just way too fast. The Tornado V3 has really cool looking red and yellow exposed magnets that can catch glimpses of while turning. These magnets are also adjustable, so you can change the magnet strength to your preference. I personally think though that the middle setting will fit most people. This cube feels like heaven, and sounds like heaven too, if heaven was really quiet. I kinda hope it wasn't though, because that'd be kinda like weird. In terms of performance, the Tornado V3 has great turning, though the corner cutting is a bit limited. Even then though, this cube is my favorite cube of all time, and I personally main the Angstrom version of it. I'm going to skip all the way to the most expensive cube on this list because there aren't really that many notable cubes in the $50 to $60 range. The best cube for over $60 is the Huameng TG. The Huameng TG is just an incredible cube with smooth turning and great corner cutting. The part where this cube shines the most though is in its feel. The Huameng TG's feel can only be described as whenever I'm feeling bored, I always just pick up this cube, sit down, and go. If you ask me whether this cube was worth $62 though, I would say no. No plastic toy should ever worth that price. But this cube definitely does come close. And there you have it, the most unoriginal video I have ever made. If you enjoyed, tell everyone you watched Jeffrey Chen Speaker's video. If you didn't, tell everyone you watched Gregory Gerald Speaker's video. Have a good day and stay tuned.